Hello student, I Satish Pandey. Today we are going to discuss about the types of partnerships. It is different from types of partner which we have discussed earlier. In types of partners we have discussed about the sleeping partner, active partner, there are ways of partner, but here we are discussing about the types of partnerships. What are the different types of partnership one can have while starting a partnership firm? So in this we study about when you make a partnership with any other person, what type of partnership firm can be formed using the Partnership Act. So let us start types of partnership. If you see in the book, your book, there are types of partnership is divided on the basis of duration and liabilities. So duration and liabilities, two are the important basis on the basis of which it is classified. On the basis of duration, there can be two types of partnership. There are partnership at will, and the second one is particular partnership. So one is on the basis of duration you have partnership at will, and other is particular partnership. On the other hand, if you see on the basis of liability, there are with limited liability partnership and with unlimited liability partnership. Normally when we study about the partnership, we have studied in the feature that there are unlimited liability of all partners, but there were an amendments in Company Act in 1991 in which limited liability partnership was introduced, and in 2013 it has been promoted more. So with limited liability partnership we have another types of partnership which is rare although, but it is available in India after 1991. It was not available before 1991, but now it is available. So this is limited liability partnership apart from the unlimited liability partnership. We are going to discuss one by one. First of all, we are going to discuss about the classification on the basis of duration. As I already told you, on the basis of duration there are two types of partnership: partnership at will and the partnership particular partnership. So first of all is partnership at will. So as its name suggests, it depends upon the will of the partner up to when he remain in partnership firm. So it totally depends upon the will of the partner, wish of the partner. If he is willing to be a partner, he exists in the partnership. If he is not willing, he will not exist. That's why its name is that partnership at will. It cannot continue as long as the partners want and is terminated. जब तक पार्टनर्स चाहे तभी तक कर सकता है. आफ्टर दैट इट विल बी टर्मिनेटेड व्हेन any partners give a notice of the withdrawal from partnership to the firm. So it will be withdrawn if a notice is given to the firm. Next one is particular partnership. Particular partnership formed for accomplish a particular job. When the job is over, partnership will also be over. For example, a construction company constructing a bridge on river Ganga. When the bridge repaired and inaugurated, the work of the company is over at that place and the partnership is also over. So many multinational company make a partnership with the local company also for such construction, or some contractor make a contract with the local contractor who have knowledge and availability of the people and material of the local area, so that they can construct their project, complete their project. They come from the other places, so they have limited. So this type of partnership, particular partnership, is for a specified time period, whatever time period is used to complete the project. Construction project is typical example. You can use it in the building project also. You can use it in the another construction or mining or some other activities in which partnership over after completion of project. It dissolve when the purpose is completed, or purpose is fulfilled, or duration expired. Either purpose is fulfilled or duration is expired. In both the cases, the particular partnership will over. You can make a partnership for 5 years. So in that case, the duration of 5 years, after the time period of 5 years, your partnership will over. Or you can make a partnership for any particular completion of a particular purpose, for construction of any dams or bridge or any buildings or any other purpose. Now let us see about the classification on the basis of liability. There are general partnership. In general partnership, liability of partners is unlimited and joint. Both the partners have unlimited, means all the partners, may be more than two. All the partners have unlimited liability and their liability is joint also. No partner is having limited liability. But all the partners enjoy the right to participate in the management, means they can work for management, and they have unlimited liability and they have to oblige each other. Registration of firm is optional, and existence of firm affected by the death, lunacy, insolvency and retirement of any partners. If any partner have any of it, the partnership will over after the death of any partner, lunacy of any partner. On the other hand, if you see the limited liability partnership, in this at least one partner have unlimited liabilities, other may enjoy limited liabilities. Suppose there are 5 partners, so at least one partner have unlimited liabilities, where 4 partners can have limited liabilities. Or if it is 2 partners, one partner have unlimited liabilities and other partner have limited liabilities. In such a situation, if you see partnership does not get terminated with the death, lunacy and insolvency of limited partner. You remember that it is we are talking about only limited partners. Unlimited partners have similar situation as in case of general partnership, but those who have limited partnership, who are limited partners, suppose I have given you the example that there are 5 partners in which one partner have unlimited liability but rest 4 have limited liability. So rest 4, we are talking about the rest 4 here who have limited liabilities, not about the one who have limited. So any partner who have limited liabilities, his death, lunacy, insolvency will not affect the partnership firm, although it may affect if it is happen with the person who, only one person who have unlimited liabilities. The limited partners do not enjoy rights in management, so these 4 have no rights in management, and registration of such firm is compulsory. Although in the other type of partnership registration is optional, but here in limited liability partnership registration is compulsory, so that it is clearly mentioned in the registration that which members have unlimited liabilities and which member have limited liabilities. So in this way, this type of partnership registration is compulsory. So this type of partners, as I already informed you that it is new concept in India. Earlier it was not permitted, but the permission from the partnership firm with limited liability has been granted after the introduction of new small enterprises policy in 1991, which have further improved in 2013. So the idea behind such is that the partnership firm can enable a partnership to attract equity capital from the friends and relatives. They can get more capital because most of the people have fear about their unlimited liabilities if they invest money in partnership. So here they can be spare from their unlimited liabilities. Their liability is limited to the amount they paid to the company. So in this way, this limited liability partnership, although new concept, but it is very useful, and partnership have been given equal level playing to the company. Now they can also raise money with the other people and increase their business. So in this way we can say that there are four types of partnership firm on the basis of duration, partnership at will, and particular partnership on the basis of liabilities, limited liability partnership and unlimited liability partnership. So these are the types of partnership which we have studied in this video.